Hi, today I'm going to be telling you about Temu and why it's usually considered one of the most scummiest company in the world. Now, let me first explain to you what Temu is. It's basically an e-commerce website, right? Think of it like Amazon or eBay, but its main backline or its main draw is that everything here is cheap, right? And they used to have a tagline called "Shop like a billionaire." Back then, they used to do this thing where they would sell a Nintendo Switch for $7. And you know how much a Nintendo Switch actually costs. It's about $400 to $300, right? And they're only selling it for $7. So they're really big into these uh, cheap stuff, but high quality product thing. Now, let's tackle one of the problems with that is that uh, you're getting what you're paid for. You're getting for what you paid for. If what you buy is cheap, then what you're gonna get is cheap. And why this is scummy and why this is bad is that even though it's not directly Timu's fault, it's one of their job to oversee their suppliers, right? And there has been cases where the suppliers that from Timu here, they have used forced labor. And some of these forced labor has unfortunately been child labors as well. And even looking beyond that, what they're producing here is low quality products, plastics, things that aren't meant to be lasted long, right? And if it's not just the forced labor that's bad enough, they're also polluting our environment here by mass producing all of these products. Now, not only that, Temu has a parent company called PTT Holdings, right? And under that parent company, they also have another company called Pinduoduo. Now, these two companies are very, very, very shady. What I mean by that is that they have a lot of allegations and they have a lot of questionable supply chain management, and it's a lot of generally very scummy things, right? And one of the last thing I should mention is that most of these products, uh, let's face it, they come from China, right? It's where things are cheap to mass produce. And unfortunately, in China, there is a population where there are a population of weaker people who unfortunately has been suppressed because they're a minority there in Japan, right? And they've been forced to do a lot of labors by mass producing all of these products, right? Now, if you really need to buy from here, then I hope you really think about where all of these products come from.